More Death Stranding coming your way today, folks. And I will keep them coming even faster if you hit the like and subscribe buttons. Alright, let's go.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, "Give me back my BB."
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Amelie. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Amelie's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Amelie in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Amelie was with the first. Mama and Heartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Amelie was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, If you wanted to get in touch with Amelie, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Episode 12, Bridges, starts now.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
Yes, it was Amelie.
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lockne, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void-outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Boom.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die-Hardman said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die-Hardman had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
Notice the cross.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
So then, one mystery is being solved right now. Amelie is behind it all. Another mystery yet remains. Bridget and Amelie.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Isn't everything critical? In any case, as I was saying, the mystery that remains still is Amelie and Bridget. We know that Bridget had, just to recap what people said earlier, Bridget had cancer that didn't allow her to have children. So the one thing we know for certain, Amelie is not her daughter. If she's not her daughter, and they do share a powerful link, as you can tell by the entirety of the game, then what the heck is their connection? That is going to be probably the last revelation of the game.
You know what day it is today, baby? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Just another teaser for you. Do you think that the BB actually came out in the world at some point, or not?
Sam, check the terminal for available orders. All weapons will be
Just another brain teaser for you guys.
welcome.
In any case, let's go take the main mission, which has us going from Port Knot City all the way back to where we started the game. One final cryptobiotes delivery for Fragile.
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
Alright, so careful when going through rivers, is what he's getting at.
Order assigned.
Alright, so... do we still have roads here? Let's see. Oh, actually, we never built roads here in the first place, but... maybe I can grab a vehicle. Let's quickly check to see if that's the case. Can we please have a vehicle? Nope, there's not a garage available. So I guess we'll have to walk. Oh, wow. Look at my BB, by the way. Okay, I need to comfort it a bit. Just give me a sec. Alright, now that I soothed my BB, let's get going.
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
Oh wow, the conditions are not too favorable.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Alright, now, let's see. We're probably gonna take the same old route we've always been taking. Yeah, let's not take too many chances now. Question though, do I still have a PCC? Oh no, we don't. So I don't have a PCC, and I do not have a repairing spray either. Man, that's gonna be tough actually. I mean, the rain is gonna destroy the cryptobiotes, and I cannot recharge my gear. Oh, okay, Timefall's shelter should come in handy though. Let's see, can we pass the time maybe? Let's see. No, I do not think the rain will ever pass. Let's give it another go or two. Yeah, the weather does not seem to be clearing. Let's have a quick check at the weather map. Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way I can make it like that. Like, I cannot repair my equipment, and I'm constantly in the rain? Does it seem fair to you guys? And to put insults to injury, my battery is gonna run out like really quick because I have the speed skeleton. I don't see any point of conserving battery though. We need to kind of outrun the rain anyway. Oh, don't tell me we have BTs in the area. Oh, we have a vehicle though. Interesting. 2 vehicles even. Yeah, what good is a vehicle though? Yeah. Oh! Oh, it's these kinds of enemies. Okay, let's try and outrun them with the bike, maybe. Alright, let's think this through. There is a recharge station there. Let's see if we can make it. Actually, you know what? Let me quickly save the game at this point. Oh, I cannot save. Damn you. Alright, we'll just have to risk it. Do not punch your vehicle, Sam. Jesus, man. I don't like this one bit. Do not get stuck. Do not get stuck, man. Come on. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, a timefall shelter. Yeah, let's use that. Oh, there you go. That's the surprise I had in mind. Okay, strategy. We need to get outside. Let's try and get to this side. Like, this is probably the shortest distance. Although there's a mountain here, so maybe this place? Yeah, let's try and go towards it. Come on, get up. Jesus. Now, I do have a speed skeleton, which should come in handy here. Come on. Oh, do not get stuck now, man. Jesus. We're so close. Are we safe? Yes. Oh, man. Now, this is what Kojima does to us, I guess. Jump scares galore. Let's go back to our bike. Is there any power generator around here? There is one way back. Let's just get to the bike. We'll figure things out from there. I'm gonna try not to use up any battery now. Let me quickly go there. Just to repair my equipment. Nice. Alright, now back to the bike. You know, I wonder, will taking the bike to the timefall shelter repair it a bit? I don't think so, but alright, anyway, now let's look for a crossing point. Is there a bridge there? Why does everybody keep crossing over here? Interesting. Well, there is another point here, so either... Oh man, let me remove the markers. Either here or there seem to be the logical points. I could even go all the way though. Like, keep going here. But I think if we cross over there to this side of the shore, it's gonna make our trip a bit faster. In any case, onward. Oh, I can cross from here already? Wait, do I want to cross over here already? Not really. Is this rough terrain or easy terrain? I don't know. Now let's try it. Actually, let's save some battery. Oh! Although, we could recharge the battery here at the distribution center. And I do not need to worry about damage from Timefall right now, because there's a Timefall shelter right ahead. Could I have used the zip lines, I wonder? I keep seeing a lot of them.
That was close.
Are there zip lines? Is there a network here? No, it's a non-line zip line. It's the only one. Oh, there's a recharge station there. Okay, cool. Wait, can I actually... No. I don't think I need to. I was debating whether I should rest. Everybody, I want to thank you for sharing this episode of Death Stranding with me. And remember, every like and subscription really means a lot to a small channel like mine. Okay then, catch you next time, guys.